Hi Leo, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your August mid-month reading. Now, I'm not always going to be doing mid-month readings. What I'm planning to do is do 2 readings per month per sign. So I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to do the Gypsy Tarot as a love spread per month, and then the Celtic Cross as a general spread. Alright, so you'll get 1 love reading per month and 1 general. So the love will be Gypsy, the general will be Celtic. I'm doing it mid-month because I'm coming to you late in the month, Leo. Alright, so that's why it's going mid-month. Alright, but from September you'll have 2 readings each month and it will be back to back. So, you know, you can have a look at both for yourself. Alright, and I think that's the best way to do it. The other thing to say is you've got clarifiers here. I'm using the Golden Tarot for your main reading. Okay. Now, this Golden Tarot, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning deck of cards. And I've not used it before because it's just so beautiful. And some decks that I buy, they're so nice that you think, oh man, do I really want to use this, or do I really want to kind of show it on the channel? But then I thought to myself, well, why not? It's a beautiful deck and it should be shared. A lot of tarot readers I think use this anyway. So this will be your main cards. This will be the 10 card Celtic, okay? The after tarot is going to be used as clarifiers, but it's only used as clarifiers in the future positions. So that's the most likely outcome if things carry on the way that they are going. And also the immediate future, what could come in, the influences coming in, the hopes and fears, or fears, and the overall outcome. This is now the after tarot shows what happens after, a moment after you see the original picture. So you know, on the 2 of Cups, on the original Rider-Waite, what you have is 2 people who are clinking glasses. So they're making an agreement. They're saying, I kind of like you. It's not the strongest card in the tarot at all, but after that, what happens is there's a real bond. There's a real connection. Because for me, the 2 of Cups is about a preliminary connection that 2 people have, but this shows like real promise in the outcome. All right, in the afterwards. So they're really together. It's about strong love. It's almost like the lovers in a way. It's about a very strong connection between 2 people. So this is why I'm using it, because it shows the after effects of something. So that's why I'm using this in the future positions. Sorry about the noise outside. The binmen have just come. It's a Monday morning. This Golden Tarot, the clarifiers will be used from this for the you now position, the root issue or the subconscious position, the recent past, and the present situation, the present focus. Okay, I hope you guys understand that. I'll show you what I mean. Let's put these 2 to the side, and we're gonna get on with your reading, Leo. So let's have a look what's coming in for Leo for the last 2 weeks of August. Universe, Spirit, what's coming in for Leo? Show me what's coming in for Leo. Show me what's coming in for Leo. What's coming in for Leo? Whoopsie daisy, in the last 2 weeks of August. What's coming in for Leo in the last 2 weeks of August? Show me what's coming in for Leo in the last 2 weeks of August. Show me what's coming in for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs in the last 2 weeks of August. Show me what's coming in for Leo in the last 2 weeks of August. 15th to the 31st of August, show me. So we've shuffled the deck, Leo. We're going to split the deck into 3 like so. We're going to collect it back up. And what we're going to do is we are going to, 4 of Swords is the focus for the last 2 weeks of August. And the 4 of Swords is all about rest, respite and healing. It's also about the need to take some time out to contemplate. The 4th sword, you know, every tarot reader is different. So, you know, I generally go with the pictures, the meanings of the card, but my own interpretations as well. This card here shows a 4th sword, and this is the Ace of Swords showing here, and this is the 3 of Swords showing here. So it might be that there is some healing needed over a situation before you get up and you're ready to start taking action again, because the 4th sword represents, for me when I see this, and also generally, that somebody's not ready to take action on something. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to recover from a situation before taking any type of action on something. This is about recuperation, recovery. So some of you guys might be taking a pause. Your focus might be on taking a pause from something, taking a break from something until you've recovered. Let's have a look at what the crossing card is. What's influencing the situation? Well, you've got the Seven of Swords showing here. So there might have been somebody, Leo, who was deceitful around you, and maybe you need to take a break or a pause on that individual. Because the Seven of Swords is a card about somebody who's quite deceitful, they're underhanded, they're putting the wool over your eyes. But the Seven of Swords can also be about making a plan, taking a plan of action. It can also represent the need to be cautious and to be careful. So some of you guys, it might be your situation. The challenge is the need to be careful. They need to be cautious, which is why you seem to be sitting something out here. You seem to be taking a pause. It's either on a person or a situation here in which you need to think carefully or act carefully. Let's have a look at what the underlying reason is for this. So this is the subconscious area, or it's the root issue, what's really going on. And this usually derives from the distant past. Well, there's a Queen of Coins. So for some of you Leos, there might be a earth sign, female or male, around you. And the earth sign, female or male, is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual. She'd usually be Capricorn though, he or she. In the recent past though, you have been feeling happier, alright, with the sun energy. This could also mean that maybe you've had some clarity on a situation because you've got the sun card showing here. Let's have a look at what the best case scenario, the most likely outcome is if things carry on the way that they're going during the last 2 weeks. Well, you've got the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins can represent a new reality, a new realization. We've got 2 money cards here, though. So the root energy could be something about security and stability within your life, for example. And your crowning thoughts might be, well, how do you make that? Because the Ace of Coins is about new money. Alright, it might be you've got a plan of action here, Seven of Swords. You're needing to be careful, so it might be that you're sitting this thing out. Queen of Coins might not be a person, it could be, but if it's not a person, it's about the environment that you're in at the moment. This is your subconscious though, this is what you're thinking at the moment, this is what's going on behind the situation. This is the root issue, Queen of Coins, and that's Queen of Coins is a card about securing investment. It's a card about being practical and using your common sense with finances, with your material worth, with your home, with the love in your life, whatever that case is. But we've got we've got 2 money cards here. So the crowning area is showing the Ace of Coins, Ace of Coins, and can't speak. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, I'll just call it. And it might be that the most likely outcome is new potential, because that's what the Ace of Coins is, new potential. That can be when you're getting money in. It can mean when you are looking at maybe buying a home, for example, with the Ace of Coins. It could be anything, but it usually is something to do with the potential in a situation, because this is pure potential, and it might be the most likely outcome is there's something new. It could be new money, it could be a new home, it could be a new realization coming in for some of you guys with this Ace of Coins energy, but it's as a result of your root issue being about maybe your security here, or it could be a person. If it's a person, then maybe the crowning area. This is either crowning thoughts or the most likely outcome, because this is a card that says, you know, there could be some new potential in a situation here. Sometimes it represents an offer. But if it's a person here that's underlying why you've taken a break or a pause in the present situation, it could be that the crowning thoughts are as a result of that, well, there could be some new potential here coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's have a look at what's going on in your immediate future. You've got the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys might be walking towards something new. Might be as a result of the Ace of Coins being new potential. You might be deciding to walk towards something new in the immediate future. Because right now, you guys are the lovers. So this is probably based on love, but it could also be a choice. So some of you guys, it might be that you're in love, which is why you're taking a break. It might be around a earth sign person or somebody who's quite kindly, because she's usually a very kind lady, is the Queen of Coins. Doesn't have to be though. If she's an earth sign, she doesn't have to be. Usually the archetype of the Queen of Coins is that she's like the Empress. She's very nurturing, very loving, very kind. You've had something good happen in the recent past for some of you guys, but your challenge is that you're being careful, I feel, with the Seven of Swords, which is why you might be taking a bit of a pause and a break here, because your crowning thoughts are about the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins also represents, well, what's the potential for something to be long term? So it might be there's a person around you. Might be you need to make a choice here, the Lover's energy. You might be in love, but you need to make a choice. It could be the root energy is there's a person here. Recent past, you might have had some happiness, for example, with that person. But you need to be careful with the Seven of Swords. You need to be cautious with the Seven of Swords. So therefore, you decide to take some time out, because the most likely outcome is that what you're doing is you're looking at what the potential is of something long term. Eight of Cups is showing here in your immediate future, and this is the next 2 weeks here. This is saying that some of you guys might decide to venture towards something new and leave something behind that's not particularly emotionally gratifying. What will you experience as an influence coming in? The Star. Well, you're walking towards something that's quite hopeful. This guy here, can you see the tarot interaction? This guy's walking towards the Star, so he's walking towards something that's more hopeful. Your hopes or fears will be the Page of Coins. Well, I think this is a hope. Page of Coins is where you are looking at a window of opportunity. And what's the outcome? The Emperor. I think that you're going to be achieving some stability by the end of August, within the next 2 weeks, Leo. Because I think there's something here that's not working for you at the moment. And I think that you have to leave it if you want to achieve happiness and success. I think that you're walking towards a higher aspiration with this Star coming in. And as a result of that, you've got the Emperor. And the Emperor represents building a strong foundation. So there's something you're leaving behind, because I don't think that you... And I think that this is also a choice here. Let's get some clarifiers on the go. Let's see what the Lovers is about. What is the Lovers about? Let me just push these cards over a little bit more so you get to see things a bit more clearly. I've got a bit more space on the desk as well. There we go. Right, let's see what this Lovers card is about. What is the Lovers about for... What is the Lovers energy about? What is the Lovers energy about for Leo in the last 2 weeks of August? What is the Lovers energy about? Well, it's about a Queen of Cups. Alright, so you might need to make a choice. Could be involving somebody else. Alright, but the Queen of Cups also represents emotional understanding and deep love and compassion. So for some of you guys, it might be the Lovers is... It might be that you're in love. Could be with the Queen of Cups. Water sign, female, male, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But it also might be with the Lovers you need to make a choice. And what is that choice based on? Queen of Cups, an individual. But it could also mean that you need to make a choice. What is that about? Your feelings. Because Queen of Cups means your feelings, how you're truly feeling. Let's have a look at what this Queen of Coins is about. What is the Queen of Coins about? What is the Queen of Coins about? Oh, you got 3 queens. That's incredible. Well, this lady here, I think, is a very confident, very spiritual, very knowing individual. Alright, so I think that you need to make a choice here. It might be to do with another individual. We've not got any 3s here yet, but the Lovers is classically a choice. Might be for some of you guys, you're in love. Why are you in love? Another individual here, the Queen of Cups. It might be that you need to make a choice on an individual here, the Queen of Cups. It might also be that you need to make a choice because of how you're feeling, what your feelings are. Because the Queen of Cups is an intuitive card, and intuitively she knows how she feels. This is how she is. She's very compassionate. She's very understanding. She's very in touch with her feelings. So it might be that you need to make a choice in terms of how you're feeling about a situation here. The root energy seems to be a Queen of Pentacles. I don't think that these are 2 people. Usually when you get 2 queens like this, one queen is explaining the other. So this queen is explaining who this person is. So the Queen of Pentacles here, I think there's a person here being the root energy, the reason for what's going on here while you've taken a pause. So Queen of Pentacles, this person is very confident, very beautiful, male or female. This person's a go-getter, they're hardworking, but also, because she's so nurturing, I think as a Queen of Wands, she's very much a leader. So this is, in the main for me, the Queen of Coins is, there's a person around you, I feel, who's very nurturing, they're very caring, they're very intelligent. And I think that as the Queen of Wands, they display that very easily, because the Queen of Wands is a very kind of, what word can I use? She's very demonstrative, because the Queen of Wands means to act. So this person will always act out. She's fire sign. So she'll always show her feelings. She'll always show how she's feeling, what she feels. She never sort of not says. She always says. She doesn't hide things, the Queen of Wands. She's always opening up. So I think that this is a very open individual around you, potentially. And I think as a Queen of Coins, she's very nurturing and very loving and very open. Okay, she's also very pragmatic, and she's got a lot of common sense. And I think that with the Queen of Wands, she displays this in a very, very strong way. Because in the recent past, you've had the Sun. Let's have a look at why you've had the Sun. showing up here? Why is the sun showing up for Leo in the recent past? And this is also you, the sun. Because of the Six of Pentacles. Alright. Now the sun card represents happiness. And it represents success with the sun card. This is the best card in the tarot. It represents renewal as well. So I think that in the recent past you've enjoyed yourself. You've had some happiness come to some of you Leos. But I'm remembering that the Leo card is the sun. So this is the sun of the self, basically. This is your major card here. Alright. It might be in the recent past. This being you as the sun. And we know that the sun card is all about somebody who is confident. So you guys might have been feeling very confident recently. Why are you feeling really confident? It might be Six of Pentacles, Six of Coins can be somebody who's playing the field. So some of you guys, because the sun can represent you and this is your major, I feel that some of you guys, you've been feeling very, very confident. Why is that? Because of the Six of Pentacles. Have you been showing some attention, or have you been shown some attention by another individual with this Six of Coins? Six of Coins represents somebody who's being shown attention and they're being taken notice of. So have you been feeling confident because you've been taken notice of? And is that why your challenge is the Seven of Swords? Are you looking at somebody else potentially? Let's have a look at what this Seven of Swords is about. Why do we have the Seven of Swords as the challenge for Leo? Why is the Seven of Swords the challenge for Leo? Right, I think it's a love thing because of the Knight of Cups. Your challenge is, I think, being deceitful, going outside of a relationship. And I think that this lover's energy here, you have to make a choice. And I think that choice might be on a Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, but it could also just be a really compassionate, lovely individual. Because the root energy is, you've got a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Coins here. Some people probably look at this as two people. And it could be, there's two people being the root energy. Because we've got a Queen of Coins and a Queen of Wands. Sometimes this card here is the first card, and then this explains who this person is. And we do have three queens showing here. Alright? I think you've been feeling really confident lately, because you've been shown some attention. And your challenge is being deceptive here. Because you want to make some form of an offer. Knight of Cups, you want to display some feelings to whoever it is that's been showing you the attention, or it could be your challenge is being deceptive because somebody's made you an offer, Leo, which is why in the centre of the reading you're the Four of Swords. You're taking a break, a pause to think about things. Why are you taking a break or a pause to think about things, Leo? Because of the Four of Cups. You're not happy in what you have right now. You're not happy in this, and you're not happy in a relationship with this person here, because this is the root cause for why you're this. You're taking a pause. And also, this is the root energy. You need to make a choice. It could be on a person here. I think there's a third person situation going on here for some of you Leos. I think you have to make, this is you, the lovers. So I think that you've got to make a choice. Or it could be that you're in love with the Queen of Cups, male or female. The root energy seems to be that there's a person around you. This person might be emotionally very, very... This isn't an emotional card, Queen of Cups, but I think caring, Queen of Pentacles, sorry. But I think this is an earth-based individual here showing up here. Might be that you've got to make a choice. You've got two people here, which is why you're taking a break. But I don't think that this would fathom out with this Four of Cups. I think this is one person here, and this is clarifying who this person is. So you've got a queen around you, a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's down to earth, practical, honest, and with that honesty and pragmatism, she's the Queen of Wands. This is her confidence. This is who she displays those things very, very clearly to you. But this is why you're taking a break, because I think you're bored with this. I think you're bored with it. Because in the recent past, I think that you've been feeling very confident. I think you're showing as the Sun card. I think it's been all about you. And what is it that's all about you? Well, it's the Six of Coins. You've been feeling very confident because I think that you've been shown some attention, or you've been showing attention to someone else. And your problem is being deceitful within a relationship, because you've either offered something to someone else or somebody's offered something to you. The most likely outcome... we need these cards now. The most likely outcome for the month is the Ace of Coins. And we're going to see why we've got the Ace of Coins as being the most likely outcome for Leo in the last 2 weeks of August. Okay, it's because of the Nine of Wands. Now this Nine of Wands, can you see how this person here looks across at this person? And I wouldn't be surprised if this is you. And this is probably this person here. Because this person looks suspiciously over this person here. So I think the most likely outcome with the Ace of Coins is something that has long-term potential when you get the Ace of Coins. It's about a new potential. Something that has pure potential. Because I feel that some of you guys, just looking at the way that this person looks over at this in energy here, this person here, it's almost like they're saying, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? And you're saying nothing. Nothing. And that's why the most likely outcome is the Ace of Coins. A new beginning. In something else though. Because coins represent, they're not only just pure potential, they're also earthly pleasures. So it's almost like a new pleasure that you're looking at with this Ace of Coins. And that's because I feel some of you guys feel hemmed in by a particular relationship, and it might be that you're looking to do something new. We're going to have a look at why you're doing the Eight of Cups, why the Eight of Cups comes in the immediate future. Why is the Eight of Cups showing up for Leo in the immediate future? Right, because you're looking to set something free. You've got this Three of Wands, and what it does on the After Tarot is it shows that somebody is launching something new, or they're setting something free. And we can see here with the Eight of Cups that you're actually walking away from a situation because of the Three of Wands. You're looking to either launch something new, it could be with this individual that we're showing here, or you're setting something free. So launching something new, potentially with this energy, letting something go with this energy here. Why will you experience the Star coming in? Why is Leo experiencing the Star coming in? Why is Leo experiencing the Star coming in? Show me. Well, there you go. Because you've walked away. Can you see? Now, this Page of Wands on this After Tarot shows someone who's no longer enthusiastic. Usually the Page of Wands is somebody who's enthusiastic to go for something, which is why it makes him one of the most terrible pages, especially when it comes to love, because he rushes in with all the excitement and enthusiasm of a child, but then he burns out really quickly. That's what the Page of Wands does. Burnout is very quick. So I think that you are experiencing positivity with the Star card coming in, cleansing with the Star card, because you've walked away from something here. You're showing us the Page of Wands. You've left something behind that you're no longer enthusiastic about. And I think it's showing us this energy here because this is the reason for why you're feeling this, Leo. The Page of Coins is the hopes. And let's have a look at why. And this is a new potential, a new opportunity. Let's have a look at why your hopes are for the Page of Coins. Why are the hopes for the Page of Coins in their hopes? Show me. There we go. Because of the Eight of Cups here. And now the Eight of Cups here is a difficult one in a way, because it shows the after effects of this person walking away. I think that this isn't about new opportunity. I think that your hopes are that you're going to be responsible about the situation, because the Page of Coins often means the need to be responsible in a matter. Remember, Pentacles represent matter. This is matter. So you need to be responsible in a matter, because you know that you're going to be hurting someone by walking away. The person that because you're here on the Eight of Cups walking away, so this is you in the red, I feel, Leo. Alright, so you're walking away, I feel, here. Because of this. Now that's funny, actually, thinking about it. Are we going to do the reading in two ways? Okay. Because it might be somebody's walking away from you as well, because you are showing us the Queen of Wands, and Leo can be a Queen of Wands. Alright. So it could be the other way around as well. We'll do it that way as well. But in the first way, if you're walking away from someone, if this is you, then you'll be hoping to handle the situation responsibly, because you know that you're going to be hurting someone here. And let's have a look at what the outcome is. The outcome is the Emperor. Let's have a look at why the outcome is the Emperor for you guys. Because of the World. Well, the Emperor will be about building a new foundation, because I feel with the World card being the clarifier, something has come to the end of a cycle here with this World card. So there's closure here and looking to rebuild something new. We're going to do the reading again. We're going to do it two ways. The first way is some of you guys might need to make a choice. And why do you need to make a choice? It could be on your feelings, but it could also be on a person. You might be in love with another individual. Because the root energy is possibly an earth sign individual, but doesn't have to be. This person would be sensible, practical, very intelligent. They're very common sense. They're very grounded. It's showing us what type of person they are with this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands could mean, I feel, with this Queen of Coins showing us the preliminary card, that this person here is not backwards in coming forwards. So they might display all these things to you. But the problem is that you're bored. You want to take a pause because you're kind of bored around that. And I think for some of you, if this reflects you, you're probably looking for some excitement. Because in the recent past, you've been feeling really confident. And what's that about? Well, the confidence is about the Six of Coins. And that Six of Coins represents somebody who is getting attention or giving attention to others, in which your challenge is being deceptive. Perhaps you've made an offer of love to another individual, which is why you're taking a break. Could be because you're bored with this situation here. The most likely outcome for some of you guys will be this Ace of Coins, looking at a new potential here with the Ace of Coins. You could be feeling quite hemmed in by someone here. This person here, who's looking across suspiciously like, oi, what you been up to? Could be this person here. Some of you guys might be looking to walk away. Why are you looking to walk away? Because perhaps you want to launch something new with the Three of Wands, in which you'll be feeling great and really positive with the Star card, because you lacked enthusiasm in a situation. And this can also be you, because it's the Page of Wands, which can be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Your hopes will be to handle the situation responsibly. Remember, the Page is handling the pentacle. So the pentacle is matter and they're handling it responsibly. Because you know that you might be hurting someone by walking away. And the outcome shows you're looking with the Emperor to possibly start rebuilding something new. This is all about self-focus for you guys. Because of the world, it could be because you've made an achievement, you felt there was something better, or you've simply brought something to the end of a cycle. The other way we could quickly look at the reading, Leo, is this isn't you walking away from someone. It might be somebody else that's doing it to you. We've got a choice that needs to be made here. It could be on a Queen of Cups. Because the root energy is, you have a Queen of Pentacles here, but it's clarified by, well, I'm asking who is this Queen of Pentacles, and they're telling me it's the Queen of Wands. So this is you here. All right, but it might be that you're quite grounded, quite earthy, quite practical. And with the Queen of Wands energy, you know, this is you. You showing up, you take charge, you're very in charge of stuff, which is why this person is possibly looking. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but it might be that there's certain traits of you that the person isn't particularly into. In the recent past, it might be that this person, whoever it is, has had a lot of enjoyment, possibly getting lots of attention. And the challenge might be that whoever this person is around you, their challenge is being deceptive, because it's either they might be offering love, or they may have been offered love by other people. Which is why for the month, some of you guys for the last 2 weeks might be experiencing this person is taking a pause. And why are they taking a pause? Because they're bored. But why are they doing this? Because the root energy is you for some reason. The most likely outcome, if the things don't change, will be, I feel that this person will be looking at a new potential with the Ace of Coins, possibly because there's a lack of trust here, or possibly because they don't like to be asked questions, for example, with this Nine of Wands. It looks to me like you might be dealing with a narcissist for some of you, because the Sun card can represent a narcissist, and if this is somebody else, it might be in the recent past, this person's been displaying narcissistic tendencies. The immediate future might be, I feel, that you guys are walking away from a situation because you're letting this person go potentially. And you might be letting them go because they've needed to make a choice on someone else. As a result of that, you guys, I feel, will be walking towards the star. Something better with this card. Because the Page of Wands, you've decided to leave something behind that no longer serves you and no longer fills you with joy. Your hopes will be, possibly, to handle the situation responsibly with the Page of Coins. But it wouldn't make sense, because if this person is looking at somebody else, we could say to handle the situation responsibly. It could be because, with the Eight of Cups, this person's walked away from you. Could also be your hopes are to look at new potential, Page of Coins, because maybe this person here has walked away from you, but then I'm getting you as walking away from something and letting it go, potentially showing up here. And the hopes of the Page of Pentacles. Just trying to think of that combination, because for me this Eight of Cups is showing up here. Ah, okay. Your hopes will be, I feel for some of you guys, if you're walking away and letting go from a situation, Leo, I think that the hopes will be possibly to find a new window of opportunity, because even though you've walked away, this cup here, I feel, is about new potential for love, for example. So we could probably read it a couple of, an amalgamation of ways, for example. We could also say that if we were to turn it on its head, the immediate future could show that you guys are deciding to walk away from someone because you're letting it go, in which the hopes will be, well, I'll find some new potential elsewhere, a new window of opportunity with that Page of Coins, because this of emotional distance, I'll have new love, because emotional distance is the Eight of Cups, and the outcome shows us some of you guys starting to rebuild something. You're thinking more wisely, more intelligently, and that's because of the world. That something, I feel, for some of you guys in the last 2 weeks of August has literally come to an end, and there's an ending and a cycle. The World card also means to be mature about a situation, so it's about a lesson learnt. The Emperor card in the outcome says to me that you guys, and the Emperor is actually you, it's not, sorry, it's Aries, but nevertheless, this is you guys building something new, looking at a situation through logical eyes. And why is that? Possibly because the World card, you learnt a very valuable lesson about a situation. Okay, Leo, that's really interesting reading for the last 2 weeks of August 2017. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I will see you guys for your couple of readings again in September. Take care. Bye-bye.